Patanjali, a Hindu guru who lived sometime between the 1st and 5th centuries CE, was the first person to start documenting India's long-standing contemplative practices and putting them into written form. In a collection of 196 texts known as the Yoga Sutras, he documented techniques that are nearly as old as Indian civilization itself. According to these ancient scriptures, yoga entailed yoking or restraining the mind in order to prevent it from concentrating on things in the exterior world, in an effort to arrive at a state of pure consciousness. Over time, yoga began to incorporate some of the more physically demanding aspects of other sports, notably gymnastics and wrestling. There are a variety of modern yoga practices available today, yet, the majority of these systems still adhere to the three fundamental aspects of Patanjali's method: physical postures, breathing exercises, and spiritual contemplation. It is commonly held that combining mental and physical activity in this way results in a distinct and beneficial set of health benefits, such as increasing muscular strength and flexibility, promoting cardiovascular and respiratory function, and fostering emotional and mental well-being. But what does modern research reveal about the positive effects of this time-honored practice? In spite of the efforts of a great number of academics, it is difficult to make concrete statements regarding the benefits of yoga. Because of its one-of-a-kind combination of activities, it is difficult to pinpoint which one activity is responsible for a particular health benefit. In addition, researches on yoga frequently use insufficiently large samples that are not representative of a diverse population. Furthermore, the study's excessive emphasis on self-reporting renders the conclusions very subjective. On the other hand, the scientific evidence supporting certain health benefits is stronger than that supporting others. Let's begin with our range of motion and our strength. Multiple muscle groups are stretched as you contort your body into the various physical postures of yoga. Stretching can, over the course of a relatively short period of time, alter the water content of these muscles, ligaments, and tendons, so making them more elastic. Stretching on a consistent basis will, over time, stimulate stem cells, which will eventually develop into new muscle tissue and other cells that produce elastic collagen. Regular stretching lowers the body's natural reaction to contract muscles, which in turn increases your pain tolerance and enables you to do greater feats of flexibility. Because researchers have not discovered that one kind of yoga is superior to another in terms of increasing flexibility, the effects of particular yoga poses are not well understood. On the other hand, similar to other forms of low-impact exercise, yoga has been shown to dependably improve both physical fitness and flexibility in healthy populations. In addition to this, it has been demonstrated that the technique can be an effective therapeutic tool. Yoga was found to be more effective than other types of low-impact exercise at reducing patients' levels of pain and improving their mobility in trials involving patients who suffered from a range of musculoskeletal illnesses such as osteoporosis, rheumatoid arthritis, or chronic lower back pain can benefit from the addition of yoga to an existing exercise routine, which can increase the patient's strength and flexibility. Of physical activity and controlled breathing that is practiced in yoga has been shown to be similarly helpful for the health of the lungs. Lung disorders such as chronic bronchitis, emphysema, and asthma cause the airways that carry oxygen to become narrower, while also weakening the membrane that is responsible for bringing oxygen into the blood. On the other hand, breathing techniques such as those found in yoga can relax the muscles that are blocking those pathways and increase oxygen diffusion. It is especially beneficial for people with weak cardiac muscles, who have difficulties pumping adequate oxygen throughout the body, to increase the amount of oxygen that is found in their blood. In addition, this approach has been shown to lessen the risk of cardiovascular disease and lower blood pressure in individuals who already have healthy hearts. One of the most well-known advantages of yoga, namely its psychological impacts, may also be one of the trickiest to demonstrate. In spite of the fact that there has been a long-standing correlation between yoga and psychological well-being, there is not a lot of information that can definitively say how the practice influences mental health. One of the most prominent claims about yoga is that it can help symptoms of mental health conditions including despair and anxiety. It is challenging to measure the effects of yoga due to the fact that the diagnosis of various disorders, in addition to their cause and degree of severity, differs greatly. On the other hand, there is evidence to suggest that yoga, in addition to meditation or relaxation, can help lessen the symptoms of stress. Citation needed. The current state of research on the benefits of yoga is in a state of flux. In the future, we will require larger trials that include individuals from a variety of backgrounds so that we can quantify the influence that yoga has on a variety of health outcomes, including heart attacks, cancer rates, cognitive performance, and more. However, for the time being, yoga may continue its old legacy by serving as a method to get exercise, think deeply, and unwind. Here are top 5 health and overall well-being benefits of yoga on health. Yoga is frequently only understood in part and is only thought to provide physical advantages known as asanas or positions. We do not, however, fully appreciate the enormous advantages yoga provides in bringing the body, mind, and breath together. The path through life is less stressful, happier, and more satisfying when you are in harmony. Yoga can therefore assist you in achieving your goals of losing weight, building a strong and flexible body, or finding inner peace. Health is more than just being free from illness. It is a lively way to communicate how cheerful, loving, and excited you are about life. Meditation, breathing exercises, and yoga postures make up a complete fitness program. Being a regular practitioner has a variety of advantages. Several standout examples include: enhances health, provides willpower, increases physical toughness, defends against harm. 2. Yoga helps people lose weight. Exercises like the sun salutation and Kapal body pranayama are excellent for burning fat. In addition, frequent yoga practice tends to make us more attuned to our body's demands. This in turn aids in controlling our food intake and weight. 3. One of the top methods for reducing stress is yoga. Daily yoga practice for a few minutes can be a terrific approach to relieve tension in the body and the mind. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga asanas are powerful ways to reduce stress. 4. Yoga promotes inner calmness. One of the finest methods to soothe a racing mind is through yoga. 5. Yoga strengthens immunity. Our approach combines the body, mind, and spirit in a seamless way, similar to how an abnormality in the body affects the mind. Discomfort or restlessness in the mind might appear as a physical condition, while breathing exercises and meditation reduce stress and boost the immune system. Yoga poses build muscles and massage internal organs.